Sooner or later, you will find yourself wanting a data structure which is almost, but not quite, exactly like a built-in Ruby array. For instance, let's say we have a list of tags. We'd like to have it behave more or less like an array, except that strings containing spaces should be separated into individual tags on insertion. And converting the list to a string should result in a space-separated list. The first thing that occurs to us is to make tag list a subclass of array. At first blush, this seems like a perfect solution. Our custom insertion behavior works correctly, the object stringifies the way we want it to, and otherwise it behaves like a normal array. But one day we discover a fly in the ointment. We have some code that merges two tag lists together. After they are merged, they stop behaving like tag lists. On further investigation, we discover that the merged object isn't even a tag list, it's an ordinary array. What's going on here? The explanation boils down to limitations in the Ruby implementation. For efficiency, many core class methods are coded in C instead of Ruby, and in some cases, such as this array addition operator, they are implemented in such a way that the class of the return value is hard-coded. If we subclass core classes, such as array, string, and hash, we will eventually run up against these limitations. The results can be surprising and frustrating. Fortunately, there's a way around this mess. Instead of subclassing, we can use delegation. Here's a version of the tag list that doesn't subclass array, but is instead implemented in terms of an internal array. To make tag list addition work, we can add a plus operator that adds the internal arrays and then wraps the result in a tag list. But what about all those other great enumerable methods like map, select, grep, or group by? Do we have to delegate each one individually? Thankfully, no. All we need to do is delegate one more method, each, then include the enumerable module. All of enumerable's methods are implemented in terms of each, so our tag list now has the full power of enumerable available. So the lesson here is simple. When you want something that behaves almost, but not quite like a core Ruby class, just remember to use delegation rather than inheritance. That's all for now. Happy hacking!
Hi there, I'm Avdi. I'm the creator of Graceful.dev. If you enjoyed the video you just watched, I want to tell you there are a lot more where that came from. Here on the YouTube channel, we regularly release new freebies from the Graceful Dev archives, so hit that subscribe button and make sure you don't miss any updates. But our YouTube channel is just a taste. Over at Graceful.dev, we've got hundreds of videos like this one. From our unparalleled coverage of the Ruby programming language, to testing and refactoring strategies, to practical skills with tools like Git and Docker, we've helped thousands of programmers grow their programming practice and level up their careers. So if you're ready for more, come check us out at graceful.dev to get access to our complete and constantly growing catalog of courses. I hope to see you there.